Do. Good evening, everyone. I'll be reading to you my bedtime stories for tonight. I am so excited, but I'll be reading one only and this one tomorrow. Let's just read this and get started. Treetop Twins Wilderness Adventures. The twins followed a polar bear. Ooh, excited! The snow glimmed and dazzled as the sun glinted off the ice. The Treetop family have transformed their time machine into snowmobile. And they have traveled not back in time, but far, far away to the Arctic. That's exciting. It was so cold, the wind nipped your nose like a bee sting. Eek! The Treetop family were looking for the largest land carnivore in the world, the magnificent polar bear. That's very nice. Tulip spotted a snowy owl. Asha spotted an Arctic fox. Alfie spotted an orca, but nobody had spotted any bear prints. Polar bear prints. Look, said Professor Penelope excitedly. There are bear prints in front of us. Professor Penelope bent down to measure the bear prints. That's very good. You must make sure if they're really bear prints. If you're a scientist, of course. Let's follow them, said Ted. He wandered on ahead looking through his binoculars. Binoculars help us to see things that are very far ahead.
Away
or ahead, whatever. They're both the same. Careful, Ted, warned Professor Pablo. Polar bears are wonderful animals, but they can be very dangerous. Ted stumped back close, and I can see there are no polar bears nearby. Polar bears have black skin. And their fur is not white. It is actually transparent, said Asha. In the snowy ice landscape, it looks white because it reflects the sunlight. You might find it hard to spot a polar bear. That's true because the fur is transparent and the sunlight's shining onto it, so it looks white. You might find it hard. You might think it's a pile of snow. Eeks. But suddenly, Ted did spot something out on the ice. It was Mother Polar Bear and her two little cubs. Ooh, so cute. The mother was very still, watching a hole in the ice. Hoping to catch a seal, her cubs were playing nearby, sliding on their tummies in the snow. That's true. They love to slide down on their tummies. That can be painful for humans if you never tried it before. How exciting is Professor Penelope. a mother and her cubs. One of the cubs ran off across the ice. The mother called out to it, but the cub did not listen. It ran and ran, and then suddenly there was a loud crack, followed by an even louder splash. The cub yelled as the ice gave way and it was pouring into the fuzz. It was
Plunge.
plunging.
Plunge.
Plunge. That's my second voice.
Okay.
In case I get it wrong.
Okay, it was plunge
Plunged
into
the freezing cold water. Yikes! Barry! Oh no! Said Professor Penelope, looking through her binoculars. Freezing cold ice can lead to death too. Like I saw in the Titanic.
what do you call that?
Hypothermia. It is very bad. Even when your brain's being cooked alive or freezed. That cub is very young. It may not know how to swim yet. Whatever should they do? I don't know. Let's find out. This is very exciting. The mother bear was frantic. Afraid. Of course afraid. Why did I get that mixed up? Was worried.
With worry.
With worry. With worry. Okay? She ran over to the edge of the ice. Yikes! And called out to her baby. Out. Her other cub was so scared it climbed up on to its mother back. Should we help the cub? Asked Asha. I don't think we can help, said Professor Polo. The mother is so frightened she might attack us. That's true. Bears can attack when they're very worried for their cub. Wait, said Professor Polo.
Pablo.
Why is there lots of P's?
Is it for Pablo? No, sorry. Said Professor
Pablo.
Professor
Penelope.
Okay.
There are lots of P's in the father and mother. Look, I think Mom might be giving her cub its first swimming lesson. It was true. While the baby polar bear splashed around trying to reach the other safe of the ice.
Trying to reach the safety of the
ice.
Okay, don't do that to your head. Where are you now?
The mother looked on and called out to her cub, and surely enough, the splashing soon began to look like swimming. Swim, 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 keep on swimming. and the swimming brought the cub to the edge of the ice. Phew, that's safe. I think this is from the weird story. Yeah, that's cool. The baby polar bear pulled itself out of the water, shook itself off, and ran to join its mother. There they nuzzled each other lovingly. Aww, that's cute. Nuzzled lovingly. Then the cub and its mother and sibling all wandered off together across the ice. That's good. They're looking for a safe spot. Pew! Panted Professor Penelope as the Treetop family. There's a lot of peas, okay? Don't get confused, guys. Family watched the polar bears disappeared. Oh my gosh. I'm glad none of you took a plunge into the icy water. Yikes! Just watching the cub has made me feel cold. Let's go home. And they all went back to their cozy ice house for dinner. Yummy, yummy, yum. I had dinner a minute ago. Nighttime in the attic.
Okay. Don't do that, I said.
Back at the ice house, the professors made notes about polar bears.
What's that? Polar bears.
Oh my gosh! Why?
Polar bear population.
Population. And habits. Habitats.
Okay, habitats.
While the Treetop twins played and slid down the ice hill until it was time to go to bed. Because human children are not so very different from bear cubs, and polar bears' parents are just like our parents, said Ted as he got onto bed. Sometimes they fuss at us. Oh my gosh. But it is not.
It is?
It is only because they want us to be safe. Sometimes true, sometimes not.
Always true.
Always true, of course.
Parents always want you to be safe.
Of course.
Okay.
I have a parent. Yes, and they want you to go to sleep too. That's very funny. Sometimes when I'm telling stories, Nanay and Tatay tells you go to sleep because they want you to go to sleep. Said Professor Penelope as she turned out the lights. I bet those tired baby polar bears are fast asleep already. Okay, so is that the end of the story? Let's say